we got any news on the cast? They're not at that stage yet. They're not there yet. So we know certain actors have been very tentatively approached. We believe Amanda Tappin has been tentatively approached, and we believe Michael Shanks has. And we believe, actually, I know for a fact that the person whose name has now gone out of my fucking head that played Rush was approached. Robert Carlyle, thank you, was approached about something.
I'm just going to cut in 1 second. The Rush rumour was what then led to the animated SGU movie rumour. Now, something that was said by this source that has come to us from MGM was that one of the things we have talked about in the last few months made them laugh quite a lot, that it was wrong. Now, in the video I did talking about this rumour that SGU was going to get its own animated movie, and this was going to be produced by Warner Brothers, was something that in the video, when talking about it, I actually said, I don't think this is true. I very much doubt this. But because it came basically from a source I don't really know that well, and I've never really vetted them that well. But in the video I did say I spoke to somebody that is a little bit more reliable, who I do know, and they said, look, it's possible, because remembering the Babylon 5 animated movie was kept very secret. So look, nobody that I know well has heard this rumour, but they've all sort of said, it's possible, but I doubt it. Now it looks like MGM have confirmed that no, we're not getting an SGU animated movie. Oh well. Back to the video though.
But it seemed to be that's when they were umming and ahhing about what storyline they were going to do. In the development stage. So they sort of so they had a few ideas, and they seemed to be approaching their actor going, if we did this, be interested, sort of thing. So no more than that has been done, because obviously there's no point doing a massive script with Robert Carlyle as Rush in it for whatever reason, even if it's only a small part, if he has no intention of doing it. So you'd sort of tentatively sort of go, would they be interested? So we'll have to see. But we believe that has. But the casting won't happen until basically after the strikes anyway, because all the actors are on strike, so they couldn't approach them anyway. Or at least they couldn't sign up. I don't know how it would work about sort of like talking to agents and asking whether
there's probably been some sort of like off the record conversations, but nothing official.
Yeah, they can't legally do anything official just yet. Almost.
Yeah, but as there's a script, you'd think that at very least the one or two, if there are returning actors, have been at least tentatively approached. And let's be honest, very few of them are going to be busy enough to say no. Michael Shanks is not saying no to this. Amanda Tappin probably wouldn't, even though she's busy. But no, she wouldn't. See, every Comic-Con she's done for the last 10 years, she says it. She's always asked, and she always says, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Who would be too busy to come back? Just thinking about it for sake.
See what's on their IMDb listing, and
J.C. Momoa.
That's true. I would think off the top of my head, I would think Michael Judge, Christopher Judge would be a little harder just because of all of his video game stuff, and he still acts a bunch.
Well, there's also the rumor going on that he might end up being the God of War.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which I don't. As much as it'd be great, I don't see that happening.
Last time I heard, they were definitely tempted to approach, but then the strikes happened. But, they were definitely willing to at least have the conversation with him. So I don't think it would be a popular choice, but it would be a dangerous one.
Yeah, he's not young enough to carry something like that, I don't think, right now.
He's still built like a brick shit house.
He's still built like a brick, yeah. But it depends, I guess, if they're going back with like just the Norse God of War aspect of things, or if they're going back further when Kratos needs to be younger. I've never played the games, but I love the lore, so
they could write that around the person. But also there's the fact that he's not very Nordic in appearance, and considering the current climate.
You put enough pain on somebody, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, honestly.
But since it's so woke, he certainly could.
Yeah. So anything about Fergus? I asked, I got a smile, and I got told they couldn't answer that. That might be this is just something just realizing actually there are going to be legal reasons why she can and can't, or he can and can't tell me certain things, aren't there? Because like if Penguin and Parker were actually negotiating at the moment and it wasn't all like signed,
Yeah,
there might be reasons why they can't confirm that because it maybe isn't even confirmed. I'm just thinking that there are probably lots of legal reasons why they can't say certain things.
Well, a lot of I mean,
things they just don't want out there.
Yeah, a lot of the things it's just everything's frozen because of the strike.
Hmm.
You know, they may be able to take a meeting, but they wouldn't be able to negotiate anything. They wouldn't be able to agree on anything, but they could take a meeting and chat and talk. But there's lots of things they can't do because of the strike, and it would be, you know, I mean, we saw what happened to Drew Barrymore when she said, "Oh yeah, I'm just going to go into production." She was crucified.
There's also going to be things they don't want us dropping that they want to announce. They don't they don't want a little channel with 26,000 subscribers to be get the world exclusive on certain things. So I mean, why they wouldn't, I don't know. But I mean, it's like, we've told you literally everything else first, so you may as well just tell us. But yeah, there's going to be certain things they don't want us to announce.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in talks, right? Until they actually sign things, and when they sign things, they put it on IMDb Pro or IMDb in general. So we can look when they actually sign things.
And also,
this person you've spoken to, Jay, this person, right?
Yeah.
You should ask them to get Harris to be an actor in stock because he's the only actor among us.
I'll ask.
Get him to. I mean, I want to be in it as well, but he's the only one without any real talent.
The amount of promotion I've done for this, I basically am now in the opinion that this is only happening because of basically me, and in that case, I should be in it.
I apply myself to be Jay's American liaison for anything and everything MGM.
If there's a health and safety guy in this movie,
let me put my hat in the ring for you over here.
I'm going to go in the background.
That'd be awesome. That'd be
doing risk assessments, going, "Oh, you can't do that." It's against the risk assessment. And I'm like, "Come on."
They'll be doing a briefing. I'll interject, and they'll all go, "Shut up, Matt."
Just Jay being the new Siler, just somewhere in the back, just
doing the stunts and stuff as well, getting electrocuted occasionally and stuff. So get thrown across the gate. Yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, I am going to have to ask, but yes, Harris, why not? Why not?